Hey, what's up? My name is Riggs from Max Hits and Radio Now 100.9 here with Capital recording artist Jaicko. How are you, sir?
I'm good, sir. How's it
going?
going?
Let's go. Oh, hold on. That was off.
We
gotta go. There it is. That was solid. Pop it and lock it.
That's how you do it.
Hello. How are you, awkward soup? No, kidding. You're from the wonderful island of Barbados.
Barbados.
Right. Now you're kin to like Vita Chambers.
Vita Chambers, yeah.
And Rihanna's from there.
Yes.
How many more people are we gonna pump out of Barbados?
We're trying to get a couple, man. We have some great talent back home in Barbados, and I'm excited that we're emerging on the scene. We bring so much different to the table, and I think people just are so much interested in our culture now that we're coming up.
Definitely. Now your album's coming out this summer. You worked with some big names like Miley Cyrus. You worked with Britney. Who haven't you worked with? Who haven't you worked with?
Well, I haven't actually worked with Miley Cyrus or Britney, but I've worked with all of their producers.
That's what
I've worked with.
That's
okay. We all do that. And plus, it's early too. So
that is.
I got a chance to work with amazing Claude Kelly. He actually wrote "Party in USA" for Miley Cyrus.
There you go.
I got a chance to work with Stargate. He did a bunch of songs for Neo and Rihanna. And then I got a chance to work with Jim Johnson and Rico Love. They did the infamous Lollipop and Kiss Me Through the Phone, Soulja Boy. So I've got a chance. I've got a bunch of A-list producers on my album, including myself.
Right.
So yeah, I'm a producer-songwriter myself.
And you worked a lot with your dad too, right?
Yeah, me and my dad, we write a lot of our songs together, and it's a blessing to be able to have it on such a major level now.
Is your dad still in Barbados right now?
Oh no, he's here right now.
Oh, he's here today?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's dad / road manager /
Oh, the both, the combo.
Yeah.
That's the best of both worlds.
Of course.
But you got to watch yourself on tour, right?
Nah, that's good. Me and my dad are cool. We get down like that. So
right.
It's like
So I got to ask about the hair. You ran into some problems in school with this, if I'm not mistaken. What happened with that?
Kind of a good problem though.
Right.
Because I'm here now, and what happened while I was in school is they wouldn't allow me to grow my hair because the rules are so strict in Barbados with
it's a British colony, or it's a British island,
we were
right?
once a British colony, right. And we had to wear uniform, and I know some schools here have to wear uniform, but I mean our rules were like strictly enforced. Like if you got caught with your socks down, you have to pull them up, or you do detention. So it was kind of like that.
Pull up your socks, Jaicko. Come on, let's go.
And the boys' haircuts have to be really short. And around that time where I was going to secondary school, I actually started to gain a bunch of popularity back home in Barbados just from releasing songs and doing shows. And I started to grow my hair because it was a big part of my image. And they were like, "Look, you have some other kids here complaining, so it's either we give you an option of staying in school and cut your hair, or you can just do what you want." So I chose to, I dropped out of public school and I continued on homeschooling to pursue a career in music.
Right, that's good though. So how long total has this taken in the morning? Does it look like that in the morning?
No, not at all. Not at all. You don't want to see me in the morning.
No.
I'm afraid of MTV Diaries.
Right. Then you wake up and you're like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But it's a process, but it's got to look good.
That's good. I like it though. Last question. I ask this to everybody. When Jaicko wakes up in the morning, what do you eat for breakfast in your cereal bowl? What do I eat for breakfast? I love a good breakfast. Like sometimes I'll throw down a good some waffles and some eggs and stuff. A waffle guy, I like that.
Yeah, I like waffles, but I don't do too much of that.
You know what's good is the waffle sandwich, when you put two waffles together and just put arbitrary things between them, like meat.
I gotta try
ice cream sandwiches.
Thanks for putting me on though.
Lamb.
It's like lamb.
Pork.
Nah.
Delicious. Well, Jaicko, good luck to your album drop
this
summer, right?
Yes, this summer. Make sure you go get it.
Perfect. Jaicko, check him out. iTunes, Fast Forward, it's all there. Pick it up.
Chill.
IMC, thank you. Good to meet you.
No, we gotta do that again.
Full on.
There you go. Boom.
Got it that time. I got it that time.